Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Yeah, Polkadot remains, my view remains here that there is a good chance that this triangle is still unfolding. Well, maybe the triangle now broke out to the downside here, as you can see. But to really get confirmation, we need to cross a few levels to the downside. So this is similar to what I talked about on the ADA video, that wave 4 here in yellow is not yet complete, or maybe it is complete now with that wave E high and we're already moving down. Best evidence for that would be, first of all, to go below the wave D low at $7.33, and then real confirmation would be obtained below the low of wave B at $6.50. That is usually the wave B low breakout, is usually the confirmation. Now, at the moment, it is not, there's no evidence yet that the triangle is complete. Now, this could very well just become an extended triangle. You know, very well, you could see something like this could go on for a bit and we have to just extend the triangle. Therefore, I often say triangles are the most difficult patterns to forecast. They indeed are, because they can change shape and everything. So this is the bearish wave count, and this bearish wave count, which would suggest that we will still come down lower in one more wave 5, yeah, and the possible target for that would be the $5.60 level. This bearish wave count, I will only dismiss it, yeah, above $8.80. So if we go above this wave A high, because it would invalidate the triangle count. Now, this is the bearish wave count. It is possible, yeah, it is possible to count this also as a leading diagonal at the moment, which means it would have completed already, most likely, a wave 1 here at the peak. What I have labeled as wave E can also be understood as a wave 1. Again, it would mean that it is quite far behind the other cryptos. Yeah, that already, some of them already have done a wave 3, some of them already a wave 4. Polkadot only here the wave 1. Therefore, I'm skeptical. And, you know, we don't want to go with the wave count that we like most. I'm usually trying to focus here on the wave count that I think is the most relevant one, and that I think fulfills most of the Elliott Wave rules, yeah, and patterns. So I'm trying to show you the most relevant and the most likely count based on that. Which count seems to be the most likely one based on the Elliott Wave rules? And this for me is currently still the most likely one. That would suggest we are going to go down from here, but I can at the moment not guarantee when the triangle will be over, or if it is over already. Again, best evidence for that, first of all, would be a move below that $7, what did I say, $7.40. It's a bit up and down, you know, depending on which exchange you're looking at as well. That's the wave D low, and then a move below the wave B low at 650 would probably trigger a sell-off into the $5.60 range. On the other hand, a move above that $8.80 level for me would make the leading diagonal variant more likely, and actually dismiss entirely this triangle count. And that would then be a more bullish count, where we have done the wave 1 to the upside already, yeah? And we are probably now in a wave 2. And then next we would expect a wave 3. So we will probably very shortly find out which of these scenarios is actually going to work out. Because if we now retrace here in a wave 2, and we can calculate the Fib retracements for that. Yeah, you would normally expect here at least like the 50% retracement, $7.50, maybe $7.26, which is the 61.8, and the 78.6, which is $6.93. So here we would expect the retracement also in a wave 2 scenario, yeah, in a bullish scenario. But from here then, you know, we would expect the move up in a wave 3. We would not break below the low of the wave B. We would not cross the triangle to the downside. No, we would indeed move up, dismiss the triangle by breaking through the wave A level. And then we would, with a high likelihood, have here an impulse to the upside. So this is currently my view about Polkadot. That wave 3 then, we can also calculate that, but we have to make assumptions because we don't know at the moment where the wave 2 will really end. Just making an assumption here, at the moment it might go down to $7.30, that swing low here. Then the target for that wave 3 up would be around $10.50. So then it gets really, really likely that we indeed are in an impulse here. And that would be for me also a very, very positive option, because then all of my scenarios have basically been fulfilled by hitting this target area here in yellow, that we already talked about back in November, December, and actually turning around in the target area. That would be amazing. That would be really, really good. And from here then going back maybe into a bull run, or at least a larger relief rally. So these are the two scenarios I'm looking at. I told you the invalidation points for each of them, and hopefully you liked the update about Polkadot. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.